near the end of day 31, and we are now walking from the hotel, waddling. We've already walked all the way down Main Street to do laundry, walked all the way back past laundry to go resupply, walked all the way back, and then now we're walking back to Main Street for a third time to go see the new Fast and Furious 7 movie, and then we'll walk all the way back again. So added on to the 10 miles that we hiked this morning, we'll probably add another 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's gonna be like a 17-mile day, just without a backpack, half of it. So, hey.
Free breakfast.
Well, on our day off right now, we just had breakfast, and now we're just lying in beds, chillaxing and working on our editing. Just doing a little bit of chores here, like wiping off my sleeping pad with a rag to get any rat poop or mice poop from the shelters off of it, or any dirt or whatever, and cleaning water bottles and filter back flushing it, and I'll be cleaning pot and all that other stuff over there a little bit later. Lunch here at what's this place called? Huddle House. So good. What you got there? Oh yeah. Well, it's the beginning of day 33 now. 33. And we were able to get a ride. Just 33? Yeah, already. From in town, just in the back of a truck. And there's a cute dog. Well, we found ourselves a smaller snake earlier, but now got us a pretty long one. Not gonna hurt you, bud. Well, it's the morning of day 34, and we're just cooking and eating underneath our tent here. So, got all our stuff in here still dry, and it's gonna be a wet one today.
What'd you call the name of this mountain?
Beginning of day 35, and it's wet. Everything's wet. We have a little river going through our tent here. We tried to dig trenches. This one flooded, and it's just wet out. But it's supposed to be, today should be the last day for the rain, and then around the end of tonight, or end of the day today, it should be over, and then tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, and got our food bags hanging up here in the tree. 1 hour later, and it's still raining, and we're still walking in the river. After 2 hours of hiking, we found a shelter, and we're gonna eat a little bit of lunch. Even though it's early, it's dry. We've got all our stuff hanging up in here, drying off a little bit. It's not gonna get completely dry. Wringing out socks, and how much water's in that sock there?
Let's just take a look.
Oh yeah. Well, we sat at that shelter for probably 3.5 to 4 hours after we ate, just to let the rain die down some. And about 3:15 or so, we decided to keep going and hike, and we'll probably make it to the next shelter around 7, and then eat some dinner, and then maybe keep going till we decide to camp somewhere. But still not sure. Everything's still wet. It's still been raining most of the time, but it broke a little bit there when we decided to leave. But it's now sprinkling still. The trail's not as muddy, but it's still sliding around everywhere. You can kind of see the wind and fog going over the trees. Well, not now. Oh, there we go. And all the rain blowing off the top of the mountain. Beginning of day 36. And look what we see. Sun. But everything else is still wet. Well, we are still walking down the great Roan Mountain River that forms when it rains, apparently. So much so that it now is a couple inches deep. But last night we stayed at the Roan Mountain shelter, which was pretty big, and it's the tallest shelter, or the highest shelter on the AT at 6194. And just pretty happy the sun's out, and hopefully we can get some stuff dry, because the tent is still soaking wet in our dry sack from 2 nights ago. So we'll have to get that out and dry. Mike, don't walk into the light. Don't do it. No. We're up here at the top of Jane Bald, and it looks pretty sweet with all the fog lifting off. And we will be going, you can't see it in the background there, up to that point. We went from having one of the worst days yesterday of just no sun at all and rain constantly to one of the coolest days with all this fog and views. And this was our second bald, and we'll be going up there, and that'll be the tallest bald of the day, I think. So we'll see. Woo! These balds are no joke. The whole right side of me is soaked, and the left side's pretty dry. And we still got more to go, and we can't even see the top. But well, we got to ride into town, and we are eating at Subway. Well, we already ate at Subway. Now she's cleaning her ears in Subway.
It's so
Weirdo.
gross.
Mike's over there charging his phone. Day 37, about 3 miles in from Roan Mountain, well, US 19 towards Roan Mountain, where we ate and resupplied yesterday. We found a cemetery just up here in the mountains. We are now going to Jones Falls. It's 0.1 off trail, and someone said it's really awesome, so we're gonna see it right here. Pretty sweet. Well, beginning of day 38 now, and we're at Laurel Falls. Huge waterfall. Mike just took a fell, hope he's okay. And we're gonna eat lunch down here at the bottom. So, and that's what we've came down so far. Don't worry about it.
Going for a swim?
Well, we were able to get a hitch into Hampton pretty easily. However, it's now raining and no one's gonna want to pick up smelly hikers in the rain to get a hitch out. So it's good thing it's only a mile walk back to the side trail. But we're gonna camp off of the side trail and take a zero tomorrow because it's supposed to rain all day. So we're just gonna probably stay in our tent all day. But